What is fasting? It's not just coming off of social media. That's lame, that's bottom shelf, that's American. Biblical fasting is the abstinence from food for a period of time to turn one's heart fully towards God in prayer and devotion and seeking his face. When we fast, we take authority over the flesh and we tell the flesh, you have no power over me. And when we fast, we take power over the flesh in denying it what it wants most: food and pleasure. We tell the flesh, no pleasure for you. We tell the flesh for a period of time, no food for you. We tell the flesh for a period of time, you are not stronger than my spirit. When we fast, we draw closer to God. When you fast, your body grows weak, but your spirit grows strong. When you fast, you become more sensitive to the Holy Spirit. When you fast, you have more spiritual clarity. People have fasted and seen God move mightily in their life. People have fasted and heard God speak to them while they were fasting. People have fasted and God has intervened in their life or in the life of somebody else. People have fasted and seen God provide for them supernaturally during that fast. People I know have fasted and their bodies have been physically healed during their fast. People have fasted and been delivered from things that had them bound for years during their fast. Fasting and prayer is that powerful discipline we use to curb the appetite of the flesh and to draw closer to God for intimacy and to hear his voice. Because while you are fasting, your spirit is strong, your flesh is weak, and you set yourself up to hear from God more clearly. So we see one group of people in a corporate fast, God provides a need. So we see during fasting, God provides needs. And there are people under the sound of my voice right now, you have needs. Maybe you have a mental need or an emotional need or a spiritual need or a financial need. I'm telling you, God can meet that need during your fast. There are people in this room right now, you are going through confusion. You need guidance. You want God to speak to you. Should I marry this person? Should I take this job? Should I fill in the blank? Well, you see, during fasting, the Holy Spirit spoke. And there's some of us right now, we need guidance before you run into the business of a new year. Before you start building things God didn't tell you to build. Before you start making all these decisions, we need to slow down to watch. Hear from the one who is the author and the finisher of your faith. During fasting, God provides needs. We see during fasting, God speaks. And what about all of you under the sound of my voice who feels like, I hear you, but I limped out of 2025. My prayer life is not where it's supposed to be. I haven't opened my Bible in a long time. I don't feel confident that if I fasted and prayed that God is going to listen to me. When we love disobedience, God in his love would often hurt his children to get their attention. He might take something out of your life. He might disrupt something that you built. God was disrupting the economy to get their attention. Since you want everything other than me, and since you won't come to me, let me disrupt your economy so I can get your attention. I know if I touch your money, I'll have your attention then.